Alright, what's going on, guys? My name's Chopper, and welcome back, everybody. And now it is finally time to talk about Rave in the Redwoods and everything we know about this map going forward. Now, the intro cinematic cutscene has been released, the official gameplay trailer has been released as well, and also not to mention, Infinity Ward just got done doing a live stream to where they were talking about the map with the developers, and they were explaining a lot of different things and aspects of the map. What I'm going to be doing today is telling you guys everything you need to know about this map before we get started, and if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. We're going to go for 115 likes on the video, of course. With that all being said, I want to get into this map because there is a lot of differences and core changes to zombies, not just necessarily Spaceland, but to the game mode of zombies itself. You're definitely going to want to know about these changes before you play Rave in the Redwoods for the first time. Now, during the live stream, Lee Ross said that when you spawn into Rave in the Redwoods, this isn't like any other zombies map. You know how we always have a starting pistol and, a couple pieces of equipment when we come into the map, but this time he says we are literally going to spawn in and start out with nothing. Like, we're going to have zero in inventory at all, and we have to really scavenge weapons. He said he wanted to give it that sort of feeling that you get when you're watching a slasher movie, to where they're not all running around with like the best weaponry ever. You kind of have to scavenge for what you're going to use, so he wanted to give it that sort of feeling, and that's why we're spawning with absolutely nothing. This is a very fundamental change to zombies because we have never spawned into a zombies map with zero equipment. We at least have some sort of starting pistol, but this time is going to be different, and obviously there's some sort of caveat to it. It's not going to be they spawn in the same way. There's going to be weapons to find and pick up, but it's just interesting how we're not even starting out with a gun. And that is one of the points that Lee Ross made, is that he wants this map to be more focused on melee weapons, right? He wants to really give it that melee aspect because it's been a long time since we've ever really had that in a zombies map, and I think that's another part of this unique experience that they're trying to give us. Of course, this is going to have actual guns and weapons. This isn't just going to be a melee-only map, and during the live stream, Lee Ross actually revealed one of the wonder weapons that are going to be available in Rave in the Redwoods, and he showed a picture of it, which has a really cool design. If you guys take a look at this, apparently this is one of the attainable wonder weapons within the map. Now, this doesn't look very good just objectively, just like this little simple bolt action crossbow looking thing, but he said that when you build this, it does amazing things to the zombies, but he also said that it's kind of hard to build, so we'll have to go to like great pains to actually put it together. So my suspicion is for this is it's going to be very similar to how you build the wonder weapons and zombies in Spaceland. You need like a couple different parts, and you put those laser guns together, and it doesn't take that long, it doesn't take that many rounds, but it's not just like simple as hitting a box or whatever. As you guys can see right here, this is some sort of red-eyed monster that is attacking our characters, and Lee Ross has said that this is going to be the replacement of the Clown Round from Spaceland. We're going to be fighting these Sasquatches that are extremely aggressive and ferocious. From what we understand, they're a lot more aggressive than the clowns were in Spaceland, and also not to mention when you go into Rave mode, they actually follow you into it, and they have a different design, as you guys can see right here. Something really interesting along that Lee Ross mentioned as well is that there's a way to make these Sasquatches get bigger and more aggressive for some reason. He specifically pointed out that they can get stronger, and it's like player based, like we make them bigger. So obviously that has some sort of purpose. What it is right now is kind of unclear, but it's just something to keep in mind. Let's talk about the Rave mode on here. You can see the characters going into this very different environment, and like it's still the same map, but all the colors are changed and they're acting a little bit different. So I think this is going to be like the beast mode or the afterlife of Rave in the Redwoods, and you have to accomplish different tasks that are only in this mode. And Lee Ross also said that the slasher appears while you're in this Rave mode as well, so that's something you need to be looking out for. So the slasher is a little bit different than we previously expected. We thought it was going to be this Jason kind of looking thing, but now we see it has one of those, like the blast shield mask, and he likes to grind the chainsaw up against his face and, like create the sparks. That's what Lee Ross said. And as you guys can see, this is in the Rave mode. He's very colorful and easy to see, and this looks like to be, probably what the Brute or like this mini boss is going to be. Now, in the gameplay trailer, we really only saw the slasher within the Rave mode itself, but there is a picture right here that shows the slasher that's the not colorful one, or just the regular looking one, I guess. But it's pretty obvious at this point that the slasher is going to have some sort of core mechanic effect on the map, kind of like the Brute, how you needed it to build the wonder weapons. It's going to be like that, and then also Rave mode, probably combined with the slasher, is going to, probably affect the way we build these wonder weapons. It's going to be my best guess for now. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. And also, we could just briefly see the Pack-a-Punch room, and it is the exact same look as one from Spaceland, so just kind of keep that in mind. But that's really all the most important parts of this trailer and the information that we got. There's a bunch of little details that we aren't really worth going over just in this particular video. I'm going to make another video about the more specific things before this map comes out, but it is going to be dropping very, very soon, and we're going to get our hands on the Rave in the Redwoods to experience it for ourselves. Alright, hold on, I forgot to mention one more thing. Kevin Smith is going to be in this map. I think this is going to work like how the celebrity like Hasselhoff worked in Spaceland, but we do have Kevin Smith in this map, so this is just something to take note of. Lee Ross mentioned one one more celebrity being in this map, but he didn't specify who it was, so we'll just be on the lookout for that. But I had to mention that really quickly before we end this off here. But I think that is going to be it for today, guys. That is all the main important points that I wanted to share with you, and honestly, I am super excited to play this map. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comment section down below. If you guys want to see the cinematic intro, that will be on the channel as well. So if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more updates like this, and I'll be covering you guys on everything Rave in the Redwoods. So anyways, that's going to be it for today. Make sure to leave a like if you did enjoy this video, and if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Other than that, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you on the next video.